to our live coverage of the Ruma Cup. It's the season 24 second match of the day today, Sunday. Super Strikers versus the BK Fighters. The news from the center is that the Super Strikers have won the toss and they're batting first. Venkatesh opening the batting. And, Mahesh Modiraj opening the bowling for the BK Fighters with his left arm orthodox spin. So the wicketkeeper didn't take it actually. I don't know what the short square leg fielder was appealing for. But it's a dot because that one was off the batsman's pads. Yam ball once again from Mahesh. Maybe just a little bit short. That gave time for the batsman to work it towards square left for another single. Score moves to 2 without loss. Both the openers opening their accounts with singles. Nicely bowled. Mahesh tosses it up, slows it down, and Venkat swings. Only manages a bottom edge. Ball goes towards fine leg. Another single. Mahesh, last ball of the over. Shot coming in. Oh no, I don't think they were thinking about a single there, but Mahesh in his follow through trying to stop the ball, kicks it towards extra cover, and eventually the batsman get a single. As 4 runs of the first over. Super Strikers, after winning the toss and deciding to bat first, are 4 without loss after the first over. Raghavendra to shed the new ball. I think it's Sri Salem with the sharing the new ball with Modiraj, Mahesh Modiraj, that is. Starts with a dot. Goodland delivery. Defended towards point. No run. Now the similar length delivery. The ball has gone straight up. Point underneath and taken. First wicket goes down. Super Strikers lose Venkatesh early. Caught at point of the bowling of Sri Salem, and it's 4 for 1. Just 2 runs of 6 balls for Venkatesh. Shalom to the new man. That's nicely driven by the new man Raju Punam, but straight to mid off. No run. Raghavendra Chari, the fielder there. Nicely bowled once again by Shalom, but this time Raju will get a single, working that short of a length delivery towards square leg. Shalom is stuck to a nice line and length actually. I mean to say he's settled into a nice rhythm. Bowling just around off stump. Yep. Another one goes down. There was definitely an edge. We could hear it as far as long off or long on, you can say. Venkat's not happy, but I think that was a very healthy nick. The second one goes down. Both the openers dismissed in the same over by Sri Salam. Venkatesh, I think Venkatesh was also got 2, so did Venkat. And it's 5 for 2. The new batsman is Bharat. A good player, technically very correct, but side edge, straight to backward point. Non-striker was looking for single, but they decided against it. Another dot to end the over. What an over that was from Sri Salem. Just a single and 2 wickets. So after 2 overs, Super Strikers are 5 for 2. Left arm spin, orthodox spin of Mahesh Mudiraj. He's into his second over. First ball driven straight to cover point by Raju Kundam. No run. It's a little short from Modi Mahesh on that occasion, and Raju looking to cut it, gets beaten. No slip for Mahesh. Short third man is short. Oh no! Bharat has run halfway down the track. I think that was a poor throw from the man running in from mid wicket. It was also very casual. And Bharat wasn't looking at his partner at all. There was never a run there. I don't know where Bharat was going. Well bowled. Punnam, I think he was right across his stumps, looking to open up the onside, but Mahesh bowls it fuller and wider outside off, in considerably slower as well. Pretty short, but defensively played by Bharat. So another good over in the making for the BK fighters. Last ball. Bharat goes straight down the ground, clears mid off and gets a boundary. And that spoils the over. 5 runs of the third, and the Super Strikers are 10 for 2 after 3 overs. Srisalam will continue. What an over that was from him. The first, just 1 run and 2 wickets. Srisalam to Raju. Starts with length delivery outside off. Same line and length he bowled the previous over as well. Starting outside off, targeting the top of off, you can say, and steered straight to short third by Raju. No run. Oh no, that was nicely played, no doubt, by Raju Punnam, but should have been stopped at backward point. A misfield and the ball goes all the way. It's pretty difficult to stop that once it gets past the 30-yard circle. A boundary for Raju. That won't make Srisalam happy though. Healer at backward point should have done much better. Because that one went right through his legs. Short and wide. Oh, that was a to be hit. But Raju Punnam misses out. Once again short. This time Raju, and I think the line was straighter from Srisalam, so Raju just works it towards mid wicket, a short mid wicket for a single. Srisalam now to Bharat. Outside edge. Oh no, another misfield, and the fielder at short third doesn't even bother to get up and chase that one. Eventually he will have to go and fetch that one from across the boundary. The second boundary of the over. So once again a pretty disappointed Srisalam. I don't think there was even a run there, but misfield has given the Super Strikers 4 more. The score moves to 19. Wasn't really convincing stroke. Actually Bharat was just looking to defend it. He gets an outside edge that should have been stopped by short third. Last ball of the over. Some extra bounce for Srisalam. On that occasion, it was another good length delivery coming in with the angle, watchfully played by Bharat. So a dot to end the over after 4. The Super Strikers are 19 for 2. 9 of that over. Mahesh continuing with his left arm spin. This is the first real loose delivery I think Mahesh has bowled. Shot coming in with the angle. Raju Punnam picks the length up very quickly and pulls it in the gap towards deep mid wicket for a boundary to start the over. runs starting to come for the super strikers now after those early hiccups. Lost 2 wickets in an over. Mahesh to Raju. Shot once again. Oh, just over the man at square again. It will be 4 more, but I think that was another poor delivery from Mahesh. Shot should have been put away, and I think it gets the treatment it deserved. Mahesh once again. Appeal for, I think it was for LBW. Yeah, but the umpire suggesting 4 runs, which means that Raju did get some bat onto that one. It's a fine leg glance, and it's a hat trick of boundaries for Raju Punnam to start the 5th over. Wicketkeeper Ahmed Sheikh not happy with his bowler. He wants him to bowl outside of the first 3 balls. Mahesh has been very straight. Length has also been not that good. He has been either too short or too full. Needs to hit that in between length. Oh, that's true. That's true. This time Raju Punnam uses his feet and drives it square, and another one goes through the legs of a fielder. Raghavendra Chari there at cover point, allowing that one to go through. That's 4. I mean, 4 boundaries of the first 4 balls, and the super strikers are up and running now. That's much better from Mahesh. Around that good length area, outside off. No room. Defended towards backward. Raju Punnam, I thought, might go for 6 boundaries in that over. Anyways. The last ball of the over. Once again, Raju uses his feet, makes it into a full toss, drives it behind point. I think he was targeting covers or extra covers, but slices it behind point. Boundary to end the over. Heads up, yeah, no doubt about it. So a very expensive last over from Mahesh Mudiraj. 5 boundaries, 20 runs in the super strikers are 39 for 2 after 5 overs. Raju Punnam in just a matter of 6 balls, I mean in 1 over, he has moved to 27 of 16. I think he was only on 7 before the start of that over. A bowling change. It's Raghavendra Chari to bowl the 6th, the final power play over. Starts with a full delivery that's driven towards mid-on for a single by Bharat. Chari now to Raju Punnam. On the pads, that's nicely flicked by Raju, and it's another boundary. He is dealing in boundaries. The last 7 balls he has faced, he has scored 6 boundaries rather. Takes him into the 30s. Two straight on that occasion from Chari, and on the pads. So you're asking for trouble when you're bowling on the pads. And Raju Punnam makes Chari pay. that's wide, but it has gone straight up. Oh, wasn't a very good shot from Raju in that occasion. He should have left, have been a wide. Chases that one, hits it in the air, and might have been caught as well. Chari to Bharat. Shot outside edge. Oh no. Oh no. Another misfield by the man at short third, and another boundary. Oh, frustrating. Not just for the bowler but the wicket keeper as well. That should have been no run at all. Third man should have adjusted. He should have known that the ball might spin and bounce. You have to be aware, alert. You have to be prepared for any such mishaps. The second boundary of the over. First one was a quality stroke, but this one it was the mistake of the fielder, I feel. Chari once again. This time Bharat goes down the ground, but Chari has protection. He's got a long off, so it's just a single. Long off and sweep cover for Chari. 2 men patrolling the boundary. He's got 3 men on the onside inside the ring, mid on, short mid wicket, and short square leg. The last ball of the over. Nicely played, but good fielding by backward point, running to his left, keeps the batsman to just a single. Another good over for the super strikers, and they are 51 for 2 after the power play. So I think they lost 2 wickets in an over, the second of the innings, but a very good recovery by these two. Another bowling change. Rajkumar into the attack. Bowling to Raju Punam. This time Raju uses his feet. I think he did get to the pitch of that delivery, but maybe he's trying to hit it too hard. Just slices it towards sweep cover for a single. Bharat this time goes across the line, 2 length delivery, hits it towards sweep mid wicket and gets a single. Oh, that's a good one. Rajkumar bowls that one fuller outside of, just slows it down a little bit. I mean, pulls the race, takes the pace off in Raju Punami's beat in trying to run it down to third. Another good one. This time the on-pace delivery from Rajkumar, not giving batsman any room. And Raju Punnam plays it on the up, drives it on the up, or you can even say pushes it on the up towards cover point for another single. The last ball. Bharat Hellboy once again goes across the line. Hits it towards wide long on for another single. And that will be the end of the 7th over. Tidy start for Rajkumar, just 4 singles. And the Super Strikers are 55 for 2 after 7 overs. Raghavendra Chari continuing, starts with a short and wide one that was nicely cut straight to backward point, and a misfield gives Bharat a single. In the air, will it carry too long off though? No, it won't. Raju Punnam gets away. And a wayward throw from the man at long off. It's unbelievable. First he didn't go for the catch, and then the throw. I don't know what he was thinking. Chari, left arm around the wicket. This time Bharat uses his feet and hits it on the up over the bowler for another single. Long off in action once again. For 2, partnership of 53 between these two for the third wicket. That's a good shot. Bharat picks the length up very quickly and pulls it towards wide long on for another single. Like long on actually is trending pretty wide, you can say. I think he's just looking to pluck that gap because they've got only 2 men on the onside in the deep. Long on and a deep mid wicket. Well bowled for Raju, looking to use his feet once again, but Chari goes fuller and wider. Raju Punam unable to reach it. Just watches it go through to the keeper. 5 singles of that Raghavendra Chari over, and the super strikers are 60 for the loss of 2 wickets after 8 overs. Bharat on 19 of 13 and Raju Punnam on 37 of 26. It's Rajkumar to continue. Bowled a tidy first over, just giving away just 4 runs. Rajkumar will continue to bowl around the wicket. This will be a wide. That's well bowled, full and straight. Bharat looking to go across the line like he did in Rajkumar's previous over, but this time he misses and Rajkumar hits. So a good partnership of 54 comes to an end. Rajkumar getting rid of Bharat Hellboy for 19, and it's 61 for the loss of 4 wickets. Beg your pardon, 61 for the loss of 3 wickets. Praveen Reddy is the new batsman, taking middle stump guard, I feel. Rajkumar round the wicket. Play and a miss. Balls it full and wide, drawing the batsman forward, and a ball going away with the angle. Very full once again. I think it was a cut and a ball opportunity driven straight back at the bowler. Rajkumar did get a hand to that one, but that was fiercely struck very hard. Well, technically it was a chance, so you can say dropped by Rajkumar in his follow through. Praveen off the mark. Well bowled, some extra bounce as well for Rajkumar, and well adjusted by Raju Punam. Defends it back to the bowler. This time Raju makes some room for himself. Oh, they are going for the second. That's hopeless. Sloppy to say the least from the BK fighters. Mahesh Mudiraj at cover point didn't move at all. And then the fielder in the deep, wait for the ball to come to him. Seizing the opportunity, Raju Poonam steals a second. This has gone straight up. Fielder getting underneath. Taken! Once again, 2 wickets in the over. Very much like the second over when Sri Salam picked up 2. Rajkumar has got 2 this over, and both the set batsmen are now back. First, it was Bharat Hellboy clean bowled, and now Raju Poonam caught it square leg, looking for a ramp there, getting a top edge and a good catch. They were in such a good position before the start of the over, the super strikers. They are in a bit of trouble now. 64 for 4 after 9 overs. It's nicely punched off the back foot. Here batsman looking for 2 there. Raju Utkar. No, sorry. I think it's Praveen Reddy who was looking for 2 there, but he'll have to be happy with just a single. Good backing by the man. I think it's Rajkumar running from backward point towards cover point, keeping the batsman to just a single. New man on strike. Wrapped on the pads first ball, but I think that was doing too much. Yep, all the 3 stumps visible. No way you're going to get those, but a good delivery from the new bowler. Sai. This time Sai goes for the slower one, pitched up, driven towards sweeper for another single by the new man Raju Utkar, who's off the mark with that single, and the score moves to 66. Sai Babu to Praveen. I don't think that was short enough for Praveen to be attempting the cut of the back foot. Sai Babu once again. A similar length delivery. This time Praveen stays back and punches it towards extra cover. Mahesh Mudiraj there, and a single for the batsman. Swing and a miss. The last ball of the over. Raju Utkar. End of a tidy start for Sai Babu, you can say. End of the 10th over at the halfway stage. The super strikers, after winning the toss and deciding to bat first, are 67 for the loss of 4 wickets. So after a good partnership of 54 runs between Bharat and Raju Poonam, the strikers just lost their way a little bit. Welcome back. It's the 12th over in progress, and the strikers are 68 for 4. That should be a wide. No, it's a leg by signal. I think that one just cut the batsman's pads on its way. Sai Babu into the second. Another leg by, I think. They are coming back for the second. Halfway down was the North striker. Praveen Reddy was halfway down. He wanted to. Raju wasn't ready. Another leg by. I think it's the wrong line from Sai Babu actually. Much better. Good fielding by Sai Babu in his follow through, but he can't stop the single. Another tidy over from Sai Babu, and just 4 runs. The Super Strikers are 72 for the loss of 4 wickets after 12 overs. So good comeback by the BK fighters, you can say. After that partnership, 54-run partnership for the 3rd wicket. Rajkumar continuing around the wicket. This is his 4th over on the trot, I think, and it's been had a very good day in the office. 3 overs prior to this, just 9 runs and 2 wickets, and he starts with another dot. I think the angle at which he's bowling, right arm around the wicket, batsman finding difficult to pick up, and also he's hit pretty good lengths. Bowled! This time I think Raju Utkar had enough. He wanted to go across the line, misses another straight delivery, and is cleaned up by Rajkumar. A 3rd wicket for him. And the Super Strikers are now 5 down. They have lost half their side for just 72 in the 13th over. Raju Utkar only manages 2 of 10 balls. Rahul Laddu, the new batsman. Oh no. Oh no. Raghavendra Chari at deep mid wicket misfield and allows the ball to go through. It's a boundary where there should have been just a single. Yeah, visibly frustrated Amir Sheikh, the wicket keeper, not happy with that effort. That won't please the bowler a bit. He just got a wicket. Peel for caught behind, but I think it was the bat hitting the ground. Nothing else. An excellent spell from Rajkumar into his fourth over, 3 for 13. On the pads, Rahul Laddu. I won't miss on that. Freebie is sweeps it. No one in the deep. Ball bouncing just one before going over, and a second boundary for Rahul Laddu. Started very well, Rahul. Just two straight on that occasion from Rajkumar. I feel he could have, should have bowled more towards off stump. Just trying for another wicket there. Rahul Laddu wants to. Praveen Reddy is coming back, but he might just be out here. Oh, I think if Rajkumar had collected the throw from the deep and disturbed the bails or broken the stumps, Praveen would have been shot. But he makes his ground, and it's a couple to end the over. Rajkumar has bowled out. It's Sai Babu. That's in the air, but I think Rahul Laddu has found the gap. Yes, it's over cow corner. Boundary. He is reeling in boundaries. Rahul Laddu made his intentions pretty clear. Run rate has gone down to just 6 and over after 12. The last wicket fell at 72 for 5, but since Rahul Laddu has walked in, has injected some sense of urgency into this Super Strikers innings. Oh no, this has gone straight up. Wicketkeeper Ahmad Sheikh has called for it and takes it. I think that's the wicket they wanted. Rahul Laddu he had got a start, but I think he should have carried on. Sixth one goes down for the Super Strikers. This is just the 14th over. Raju. B. Raju actually is the new batsman replacing Rahul Laddu out in the middle. In the Super Strikers are 89 for the loss of 6 wickets after 14 overs. Mahesh Mudiraj, last ball of the over. Yeah, that one coming in with the angle and defended back to the bowler by Praveen Reddy, still out in the middle. That was uppish, but to the left of extra cover. Easy single for Praveen. BK Fighters, I think they've got proceedings under control at the moment, picking up wickets at the right moment, keeping the runs in check. This is the last over for Mahesh Mudiraj. Hasn't picked up a wicket today. Nicely guided by B. Raju to the left of backward point and a easy single. Mahesh. Oh, is it no ball? I think it was well above the batsman's waist, but Praveen, I think, is missed out on a scoring opportunity there. No doubt he has got a no ball and it's a free hit next ball, but I think that was a full toss and should have been put away. Now good throw from the fielder running back from extra cover, but I think he tried to stop that one, got a hand to it, slowed it down, and that has enabled the batsman to get two there. I think that's a run out. Yep. That's a very good glove work from the wicketkeeper Ramesh Sheikh. A good throw from I think it was that was pretty. He gone for the single there, but he goes calls B. Raju through and B. Raju, he did try hard but couldn't make his crease and has run out for just a single. In the Super Strikers are now 7 down. Looks like they might just get out inside the 20 overs in danger. I think they are in real danger of being bowled out now inside the 20 overs and a below par score as well. 140, more than 140 I feel. You need more than 140, 150 in fact is the average score or the par score here. Anything below that, chasing team will fancy their chances, and BK Fighters, they've got a good batting unit. Would think that didn't carry actually. Sai Babu continuing his fourth. Yep, fielder at backward point, suggesting there was an edge there. But to be fair to the wicket keeper, the ball didn't carry there on that occasion. Another play and a miss. This time there's no edge. Praveen has been out there for quite some time now, but still unable to time the ball, still unable to middle it. It's nicely punched. There might be another run out here. Bolala Sridhar makes his ground. No confusion out there. I think with Mulala Sridhar out there, the extra cover fielder should be standing a couple of feet in, because this is the first, not just the first, this is the first opportunity, but he might get a few more run-out opportunities. Sai Babu to Sridhar. Ball! I think that one came in and might have just stayed a touch low as well. So the super strikers are now 8 down. Sridhar goes for a golden duck. Bowled first ball by Sai Babu, a second wicket for him. As I mentioned before, the super strikers are in a real danger of getting bowled out inside their 20 overs for a below par score. The Varsham is the new batsman. Yeah, I think he can use the long handle to good effect. But has he got another dimension to his game? His team needs him to stay out there and play out the 20 overs. So he has to restrain that attacking instinct of his and just look to play the ball on its merit. Sai Babu, 2 for 13 so far from his 3.5 overs. The last ball, outside edge, but well short of third man. Another dot to end the over, and Sai Babu with an impressive figures of 2 for 13 from his 4 overs. The super strikers are 95 for the loss of 8 wickets after 16. Well, the follow-up bowlers have been pretty good for the BK fighters. Just look at the figures of Sai Babu. 4 overs, no maidens, just 13 runs and 14 runs and 2 wickets. And the other one, Rajkumar, I think he picked up 3 wickets, giving away just 17 runs. So these two bowling 8 overs, picking up 5 wickets and conceding just 30 runs. Sri Shalam back into the attack, starts with a good length delivery outside off. Praveen Reddy with a nothing shot in the end. I think he was just trying to run it down to third, hanging his bat out there and missing the ball completely. Another play and a miss. Touch fuller than the previous one. This ball from Sri Salam, but Praveen Reddy unable to get bat on ball. Another play and a miss. This is the line and length Sri Shalam has been bowling right from the beginning, and it has served him well this as far as this match is concerned. The batsmen have found it difficult to get him away. This time Praveen uses his feet just a shimmy and drives it on the up to the left of Mahesh with and finally gets a single. 100 up for the Super Strikers in the 18th over. And the loss of 9 wickets. Satish Bhaiya, the number 11 in the middle. Praveen Reddy on 17. Might be a wide. It is. Anything down leg. Anything down leg. The umpires are pretty severe. Just won't allow you to get away. Chari, next ball. That's much better from Chari, starting outside off, coming in with the angle, you can say, hitting the top of off, defended back to the bowler by Satish. Once again, be straight from Chari. Praveen wanting a second there, but long on keeps them to just a single. Chari to Praveen Reddy. Full toss. Oh. I don't know what the bowler was thinking or what he was trying to do there. That's reckless. Plain stupid from Chari. Now he has got to deal with a free hit. Well, the bowler misses the ball, but wicket keeper lets that one go through, and it's going to be 4 byes of the free hit. That's a big over for the Super Strikers. They are 109 for the loss of 9 wickets after 19. Correction, it's just 18 overs, so 2 overs still to go in this innings. Even if the Super Strikers get 20 of the last 2, I think they'll still end up getting 129, but I don't think that's going to be enough. Sri Salem to bowl the 19th, his 4th. In the air, over point, backward point, that is, and a 4. So boundary to start the over. Praveen Reddy finally getting one away. Sri Salem bowling it full and straight, targeting the stumps. I think he was looking for that last wicket there, but nicely played by Praveen. Better length from Sri Salem. The first one was very full, allowed the all-out Praveen to get underneath. This one, he pulls his length back, gets it to straighten a little as well. Praveen Reddy misses. It's nicely punched off the back foot by Praveen, back past the bowler, and a single results. Score moves to 114. Sri Salem now to Satish Bhaiya. Once again goes for the wicket, bowls it full, looking for the Yorker, but nicely driven by Satish towards long on for another single. This has gone straight up. Wicket keeper has called for it. Oh, they are going for the second. There might be a run out here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Praveen Reddy got away with that catching opportunity. The catch was dropped, but he called Satish Bhaiya for a second, which wasn't there. And the wicketkeeper Amer Sheikh throws the stumps down at the non-strikers and to catch Satish shot. As was expected, the super strikers have been bowled out inside their 20 overs. I think they have left one complete over unused, all out for just 115 or 116 in 18.5 overs. Satish Bhaiya, the last man, dismissed a run out for just two. So the super strikers, after winning the toss and deciding to bat first, have been bowled out for a below par of wild paltry score of 116. And the target for the BK fighters to win this match when they come out to bat is 117. Welcome back up for the chase. The PK fighters need just 117 to win, and they are 39 for 2 after 3 overs. Srisalam on 8 of 5 and Srinivas on 1. Damage has been done by the man opening the innings for the BK fighters. It was Naresh. Naresh, who got 25 of just 11 with a 4 and 3 sixes. Still 3 overs to go in this power play. Will the fighters continue to attack? This is Santosh. Starts with the length delivery, pretty straight, driven back to the bowler by Srinivas. I think Santosh bore the brunt of that attack from Naresh. That's a wide. 22 runs, but he did pick up a wicket as well. It's nicely driven on the up. It's in the gap, might not go all the way. Yeah, but Santosh will get to. Sorry, Srinivas will get to Santosh on that occasion, providing some room to the batsman to free his arms, and Srinivas with a nice drive on the up. Short and wide, that's another extra for the BK fighters. Nicely driven once again by Srinivas. But this time he will only get a single because the long off is mid off. There's no mid off actually. Long off. Another drive, this time by Srisalam, straight to cover point. No run. That was in the slot, and Srisalam has launched it over long off for a maximum. Brings up the 50 for the BK fighters in just the 4th over. Rather, this is the 5th over. In just the 5th over, they've got a 51 for 2. Looks like the BK fighters wants to finish this early. Next time Sri Salam goes the other side of the wicket because this one was pitched short across the wicket. Not a 6 but a boundary, 4 runs. None of the fielders moved. In fact, the ball had to be thrown in by the man, you can say 12th man. But the person who threw the ball in was one of the VK fighters. Raju goes further short, and it's Venkatesh actually bowling the 5th. After those 2 boundaries, he goes further short. Sri Salam unable to get underneath that one because it towards backward point, no run this time. Cross the line once again, but straight to short mid wicket. Another dot. Venkatesh, last ball of the over. That's up in the air. It might just go. It does. Wasn't as well timed by Sri Salam as he would have liked. It was more of a slice, but in the end he get enough bat on that one to take the ball to the boundary. 14 runs of that over, and the BK fighters are 55 for the loss of 2 wickets after 5 overs. B. Raju to bowl the last power play over the 6th of the innings. At the moment the score is 59 for 2. Starts with a short delivery coming in with the angle, defended back to the bowler by Srinivas. Next ball, short once again. It's good fielding by cover point. Ball was travelling. Good stop. Another dot. Shot once again. This time they will take the single. Srinivas once again on the back foot, just taps it. Ensures that the ball doesn't go to that cover point fielder quickly and takes off for a single. Sri Salam back on strike on 23 of just 13. This is going to be interesting. Sri Salam will look to attack. Failed for leg before, but that was going down leg. Another shortish delivery from B. Raju on the pads. One Sri Salam misses. Another short one into the pads. Sri Salam with another attempt to pull, but once again cops it on his pads. A good last power play over from B. Raju, just a single so far. Last ball, full and straight, defended towards point. Not to end the over, just 1 runs of B. Raju's first over, and the BK fighters are 60 for 2 after the power play, after 6 overs. Rahul Laddu into the attack. There was a full toss actually, but Srinivas unable to put it away. Mistimes it towards square leg. Another loopy delivery from Rahul Laddu. Sri Shalam was winding up, but the ball just doesn't come on. This time Sri Shalam goes over extra cover. B. Raju with a slight misfield, but they won't take two. The leg cutter this time from Rahul Laddu, but that maybe a little bit on the shorter side. Srinivas trying to make room, chops it to the keeper. No run. It's boring, so boring from Srinivas. Look at what he has done. Ridiculous. A foot. He got a full toss in the previous. Previously as well in this very over. Mistimed it towards square leg. This time another full toss and he's bowled. Missed it completely. That's poor batting from Srinivas. 3 down now, the BK Fighters. 62 for 3 after 7 overs. Raju will continue. Shatragya is the new batsman at the now strikers end. Sri Shalam still out there, 24 of 18 for him. Three men on the onside for Raju, patrolling the boundary. Just a fractional shot outside of Sri Shalam, goes for the cut, gets an edge, and the ball goes between short third and backward point for a boundary. Raju isn't happy. Not his fault, I feel. And that wasn't all bad delivery as well, just that the outside edge went in the gap. Shot once again, another extremely well-timed shot by Sri Shalam, but straight to back man at cover point. A good save. Sri Shalam this time looking to use his feet. He wants two. By the time fielder at mid deep square leg fields that one and fires a throw in, they're already completed 2. Better line and length from B. Raju, chopped into the pitch by Sri Shalam, and it's a toss. Short and wide, that's nicely cut once again by Sri Shalam. The timing has been alright. I can't say just alright, timing has been very good from Sri Shalam this innings. Everything has come out of the middle of his bat. That was not not a very good shot from Seychelles. Playing away from his body, just swinging at it without getting in the line. Another dot. 6 runs of that over, and the BK fighters are 68 for 3 after 8 overs. Now let to continue with his leg breaks, and it's the new man Shatragya strike. Starts with a wide. Sri Sailam continuing in his own merry ways. If the ball hit time, Sri Sailam uses his feet, hits it straight down the ground. Long off is pretty wide. A desperate attempt in the deep, but the ball wins, and it's 4 more for Sri Sailam. 94 for 5. BK Fighters need 923 more to win. Another wicket goes down. I think it's Sampath who has walked right across his stumps and lost his leg stump. 6 down now. Too casual, I think, from the BK Fighters. Because the target is just 117, the BK Fighters, all the batsmen have come in so far. The Song have thrown the bats and everything, and continue to just lose wickets. And I think it's getting a little too close to comfort at this moment. Still 20 odd runs away, and just 4 wickets remaining. Nicely bowled and well watched by the new man. On the front foot, defends it towards Rahul to get extra cover. No run. Next ball, the new man Rajkumar goes across the line, hits it towards deep square leg and takes a single to get off the mark. The score moves to 97. Appeal for cut behind, no back involved, says the umpire. Rajkumar. Sai Babu survives. Varsham. They have no one at short mid wicket. Call is for 2, but they'll have to be happy with just a single. So wicket taking over from Varsham and 4 runs. Well, we're not done so far, Varsham. 2 overs, 12 runs and 3 wickets. The BK Fighters are 98 for the loss of 6 wickets after 12. Bharat to bowl the 13th. Square drive for a single first ball from Sai Babu. Bharat on the pads. 2 straight bat presented on drive towards long on for another single. Brings up the 100 for the BK Fighters in just 12.2 overs. 100 for 6. 17 more needed. Once again on the front foot, just a defensive push, but goes past Rahul to it, extra shot, extra cover, another easy single for the batsman. wide outside of inviting, drawing the batsman forward and going past it outside edge. That's better from Bharat. That's the line and length he should be bowling. The first 3 ball, I think he was a little too straight. Once again, he goes straighter. That's in the gap. Partially stopped by Venkat at backward point. They're coming back for the second, and it's a weak throw. Underarmed. Well, so you can say it was a sort of an underarm throw. Never came to the wicket keeper. It's an easy 2 in the end for Rajkumar. Room for the batsman this time, but Rajkumar is unable to put it away. Another dot to end the over, 5 runs of that one, and the BK Fighters are 103 for the loss of 6 wickets after 13. Worsham to continue. Sai Babu on strike. Should be a wide. 80s. Good gather by the wicket keeper. There, they wanted, but they decide against it. When you're not sure, better not to go. Worsham. That's a nice looking on drive from Sai Babu, but Worsham has got protection in the deep. B Raju there, just a single. Wrapped on the pads, but that was clearly missing leg. No one had shot fine or square leg to stop the single. Rajkumar gets a leg by. D. Worsham. That's in the gap. Sai Babu wants to. He will get it comfortably in the end, because the fielder was more towards cow corner and the ball had gone more towards a deep square leg. 107 with that couple, and just 10 more to get. Wrapped on the pads, and that's pretty adjacent. The finger goes up. I think Sai Babu has paid the price for going across the line to a straight delivery. Worsham is elated. He has got 4 wickets now. The BK Fighters are 7 down for 108. Just 9 needed though. Well, I think BK Fighters I think they are just a bit casual with their chase, whereas the Super Strikers are fighting it hard. They haven't given up, and I think 9 more to get, and if they can get the remaining 3 wickets, they might just win it and spring a surprise on the BK Fighters. What I mean to say is that the fighters need to be careful.
भाई वहीं ठहरा ना सही देर वहीं रहना सलीम भाई अरे वो स्वीपर वहीं रखो जी
नौ रन मानना है यार
एक्स्ट्रा कवर पे मत ला लो भाई स्वीपर वहीं रहना
Raghavendra Chari is the new batsman, the left-handed Chari. It might just upset the rhythm of Varsham here. Not used to bowl the left-hander. And, every time the strike changes, he will have to adjust. Varsham still has another over after this one. Picked up 4 wickets so far. Anything down leg, the umpires are quite severe, especially in this format. A white signalled by the umpire. Another extra for the BK fighters. 109. Varsham. The last ball of the over. New man to the new man Raghavendra Chari. Oh, that was in the air, hit straight to Rahul Laddu at short mid wicket. I think he got both hands to that one and shells it. And that was hit pretty hard. Rahul Laddu looks in discomfort, he's in pain. Is it, or is it just the disappointment of dropping that catch? Rahul Laddu. Slight delay in proceedings. Rahul is up. That's good. Up and running is Rahul Laddu, and it's I thought it's Bharat. That should be a wide. It is way outside the tram line. Yep, it's Bharat actually continuing with a short run up. That's in the air, sliced. Yeah, good stop by Venkat. Another single. Now the left-handed Chari comes on strike. That's driven full delivery outside off, driven towards long off for another single by Chari. That one just going past the leg stump and another wide.
जब ये दो है ना ये नब्बो पर रहो हाँ दोनों के बीच में ना सर्कल पे रहो
That's a good shot. Oh, there's a misfield by the man at backward point, and another single for Rajkumar. My initial reaction was that Rajkumar had hit it in the gap, but he hit it straight to the fielder. A length delivery going on with the angle. Swing and a miss from Chari, looking to access the onside. There is a long on though. And that's well bowled by Bharat. Full length straight, defended back to the bowler by Chari. This has gone straight up. Bowler has called for it himself and takes it. A cotton bowled BK fighters lose another wicket. 8 down. Raghavendra Chari goes cheaply. Told you this This is a very casual effort from the BK fighters. They won. They should have won this, losing 2 or 3 wickets or at the most 5. But they are now 8 down, and they still need a 3 to win. Amir Sheikh, well, he's coming at number 10. I think he didn't want to bat. He wanted the other batsman to finish the job, but he has to come out. He's walking out reluctantly. It's 114 for the loss of 8 wickets. The BK fighters need just 3 more to win. They've got plenty of time. 5 overs remaining after this. Amir Sheikh with some instructions for Rajkumar. I think he just wants Rajkumar to stay out there and finish it without any further hiccups. Third over. I think it has gone too close to comfort for the BK fighters now. They're 8 down. They just can't afford any more wickets. Just can't afford to lose any more wickets, I mean to say. Varsham continuing. Oh, what a ball that was! Varsham has clean bowled Rajkumar, first ball of his 4th over, and he's got a fifer. I think the BK fighters still need 3 to win, and they might just be all out here and might well fall short of the target. And Amir Sheikh might be left stranded at the non-strikers and should have come out earlier. Number 11, Mahesh Mudiraj, slated to come in next. A 5-wicket haul for Varsham. He has bowled his heart out. What an effort that is. But if he gets another wicket here without giving a run, I think he might as well win this for his team, and BK fighters might rue this. Cricket has its own way of teaching things, giving you a lesson. You can't take anything for granted here. The BK fighters going for their shots, losing wickets at regular intervals they might just scrape past here. They might just win it. But with 3 more to get and the number 11 in, they are in danger of losing it as well. Here come Varsham to the number 11. Appeal for leg before first ball, but I think it was bat. Umpire Sajjad Hashmi unmoved. There was tremendous pressure on him. A very loud appeal by D. Varsham, first ball. He thinks it was pad first. But as I told you, the man who matters The umpire isn't moved. In the air, but over, and it's 4. That's the winning runs for the BK Biters coming off the bat of the number 11 Mahesh Mudiraj. Length delivery from Varsham. Mahesh gets underneath that one and hits it straight back over the bowler. Mid off and mid on were inside the circle. So it's a boundary. The BK Fighters have finally managed to win this one by just 1 wicket. Well, that's not the sort of target where you expect BK Fighters to win with just 1 wicket. They needed 117. They did get it in the 17th over, but not before losing 9 wickets. The man of the match, Sri Salem, for his all-round performance, 47 of 32 with the bat and 3.5 overs, 18 runs, 3 wickets with the ball. That's it for the second match. Do join us for the third in a short while. Till then, goodbye.